Welcome, everybody. He needs some booze.
Check it with him too.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, cheers.
Cheers and welcome.
How are you?
Alrighty.
So, we are about to enter the realm of For the Common Gentleman.
Yeah.
Lately, we've been doing some samplings of
A little
stuff,
bit better stuff,
better stuff.
more expensive stuff.
And today, we are looking at this Kentucky Gentleman. It's our first sample that's in a plastic bottle.
Yeah, screw top.
And I'm not embarrassed to say I actually buy this. Somebody turned me onto it at one of the liquor stores. I was looking for a specific brand, and they're like, "Hey, you should try this. It's inexpensive and it tastes pretty good." And I'm like, "I'll give it a try." And I have been purchasing it because of the cost, and it's just a everyday type of drink, kind of warm you up on a cold day. Things, but it's unique, and as I started doing some research, I found some surprising things about this.
Well, I'm gonna say that I have never bought this before, but I have drank quite a bit of it because my brother and nephew keep it in their liquor
yes,
can.
yes. This is from the Bardstown
Louisville.
cut.
Louisville.
This is from Bardstown, which is just outside of Louisville, and I've been to Bardstown and Louisville many times, and I didn't know this was there. But as I did research, I knew it was there, and I didn't realize it. This is from the Sazerac family, which produces Stag, produces one of my favorites is Fireball.
Yeah, I
and
seem to think
Buffalo
I've drank
Trace.
lots of Fireball.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace. So they produce some really high-end stuff, and then they have this.
This is just, when we talk about everyday man's, I think we're right here.
This is a 51% straight whiskey, or straight bourbon, and then 49% neutral grain alcohol.
Neutral grain.
So
Means vodka?
probably like, rubbing alcohol. In fact, the interesting thing about this is this has been banned for import into Russia because of its chemical makeup.
Well, the Russians are pansies anyway.
And I was like,
No offense.
No offense. For all you Russian people, go ahead and subscribe to us because Andy will keep dissing you. But this is not too bad for just an everyday drink here. However, not predicting the barrels are going to be very high.
No.
I would definitely think about buying this for mixed drinks or just a...
Yeah.
a
Well,
quick
right
drink.
out the gate, what is this, like $12 for
$12. It barely just squeaks
Barely
by into the 4-barrel, and probably most of the time you can get it under $10. So being a 4-barrel on this, that is generous.
Yeah, probably maybe if you went to like Total Wine or something, one of the big places, you might get it.
Well, and let's take a look at some things like, look at this TX. You said it was 40.
No, it's
30.
I'm thinking 35.
35. And it is half the volume of this.
Yeah.
So if this was in the same volume,
That would be like an $8.
yes. So I can't really give it the 4. Or the 5.
Yeah.
I would have to, or the 4. I'd have to give it the 5 under $10, just because of the volume here.
Okay.
This is like a bucket of whiskey here. Okay, so, and don't get me wrong, we like it. This is for the common man. In fact, this is for the people the college students or whatever that just want to get toasted.
Yeah, when your brother comes over, you can just feed him this and he'll be happy.
Yeah. All right. So aroma. I would have to put this like at a 2, a pungent.
Yeah.
It's not strong alcohol, which we have some, but it's definitely.
Yeah, this is definitely. You smell this,
At a 2.
and you can tell you're definitely not on the top shelf.
You can smell that 51% neutral grain alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a 2, pungent, bite. And it's definitely got a bite. Almost as strong.
Oh, yeah. This is.
And I'm used to this because I drink this quite often. Just when I walk in the door after work, I'll have a drink before dinner or something.
But just lately, since we've been trying some more of the better stuff, for comparison, this definitely.
It's got a bite.
Yeah.
And I don't drink mixed drinks hardly at all. But I do drink this with ice quite a bit.
Yeah, I'd put this in a highball glass with ice and maybe even some Coke.
Okay, so we're saying this has got a strong bite at a 1.
Yeah.
And then flavor. it's alcohol.
Yeah, I would think I'd definitely call this
It's palpable. It's not horrible. So to me, the flavor, the alcohol flavor comes with another alcohol genre called gin, because I cannot stay in gin. I just feel that alcohol.
I would just say
But this is palpable. So this is a 2 to me.
Yeah, I'd give this a 2-barrel. I think it's like when you taste it just like this, it's definitely you would know this is whiskey that's not a lot of
Right.
money.
This is really kind of difficult because I drink this all the time. But this is, by calculations, this is just over a 1 barrel. It'd be a 1 1/4, and because of the cost that it is, it's basically a bucket of alcohol.
And I would definitely say if you want to do a shot, you don't want to waste money doing shots of this stuff. Grab some of this and do a shot of this, because
Definitely, I don't personally do shots. I like it in a highball or something. But yeah, I wouldn't waste any of that.
no.
Now, what would be interesting in this is talk to Cody about using this in cooking. Cody,
Cody
tried some marinades.
Because if you were like wanting to make a barbecue sauce or something, you just because it's got such that kind of whiskey flavor.
The light just came on in Cody's face behind the camera. He likes to make marinades in this, and he's done some. And he and I have liked the whiskey marinades. I can't say that everybody did, but he and I really liked it.
I didn't try it, so
I would, I might suggest this to him to try this.
oh, I think I did. It was a cold steak though. It wasn't too bad. I like steak, hot or cold.
But
Yeah.
you know, you can have bourbon chicken and things like that. So
This would definitely be a good cooking bourbon.
we might need to. One of the things that I want to do on this channel is do some recipes, and Cody's been doing some investigation on that. He's over there thinking. So yeah, I would try this in a recipe, and it's definitely, you know, pick it up on the liquor store on the way home if you just want something to kind of warm your body and just a everyday drink where you don't want to waste your high-end alcohol.
Yeah, I think definitely after sampling some of these, next time I might put some ice on it.
Yeah.
Usually I don't drink a lot of good whiskeys because of the budget, but since we started this, I've been spending a little bit of money, and yeah.
That means I'm going to have to buy some more highballs because I have tons of shot glasses just for you and Cody.
I got tons of highball packed away, but I just got to get to them.
So
right.
one.
Hmm?
A one.
This is a one?
barrel. That's what we got. It's actually 9 barrels, so it's a 2 barrel.
2 barrel.
It's a 2 barrel.
That's what I was thinking of, 2.
2 barrel. Yeah, so it's a 2 barrel.
So this is our first 2 barrel.
2 barrel. It's almost impossible for us to get a 1 barrel
Hey.
without the penalty involved.
Yeah.
And I don't.
Excuse you.
It's getting to me. I don't know that I would penalize this. Yeah. I gotta stop smelling it because I keep wanting to change the barrel on it. So
Yeah, it's just taking that last little. It's
now I've been drinking this for at least a few months since the guy turned me on, which means if this was our first sampling, I'd probably have put it down to 1.
yeah.
Apparently, Cody's
The
off.
cameraman has a different.
Whatever. All right, so make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Check out the blog and the Twitter.
Twitter
Anything else?
Not yet.
Okay. And yeah, Kentucky Gentleman is a 1 barrel.
2 barrel.
2 barrel. And yeah, we'll see you later.
All right, laters.
Cheers, man. I already drank all mine.
Me too.
All right, bye.